Hello everyone, look who we got here. This is a really cool figure. I don't really know how old it is. I think it is like maybe, I don't know, 10 years old or something, or maybe it is. It says it is from 2019. So this is from the Noble collection, and they make some really cool action figures. I have seen them, they make Harry Potter and stuff like that, but they also make Lord of the Rings. Yes, it is so amazing. So this is of course Frodo Baggins. It's of course Frodo Baggins, says Lord of the Rings there. It says the Noble Collection toys, and yes, look at him. He is so beautiful. No, I personally do think that the facial expressions of these dolls, they look a little bit off. I don't really think they look perfect, honestly, but they still look accurate enough to the actor and the character. And yes, these look so cool. This is the first time I'm buying one of these kind of Noble Collection toys. This is so cool. So I wanted to have him because I have started to getting into the Lord of the Rings. I like them very much, and I really want to have like a kind of double action figure with Frodo. I do have some like Funko plushies with them, but not not this kind of doll. Like this is as close to a doll as you can get. So this is amazing. It comes with a real cape, and I think when looking at the sizes that they are pretty much like half the size of a Barbie doll. So they are not big dolls or anything, but they are nice enough. Still, they are still kind of big, nice enough. Yes, yes, and it looks like. And by the way, I got this one for Christmas. I wanted it, and it had a cardboard here that my dad folded it back here when he wrapped it in. I think that was good because that made it look good when I opened it. It's so nice. But here we have the ring, and here on the back side of the package we have a picture of him. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Like the actor who plays him. So gorgeous, and it shows the other ones you can get. You can get like Gollum and Gandalf and I think Sauron. That's so cool. But yeah, here is Frodo. So yes, I'm gonna be careful to open up because I am gonna travel with him, travel back home to my apartment because I gotta be careful opening this box. So let's get him out of the box. Alright, here he is out of the box. He looks so beautiful. So he comes here with a base, and this is so cool because the base has the writing here that are on the wing, you know. He's so cool. That's perfect. And he says yes, is this Noble Collection toys, but it also is made with like Bendifix because they are kind of like bendable. You see there are little holes there, so I guess that is the point where you can kind of bend them. And that reminds me about the Tarzan toys from Disney's Tarzan I used to have when I was a kid. I still have them. And they had that kind of stuff too. You could bend them and stuff like that. But I don't really think I'm gonna do this here because I don't want it to get stuck or anything. It will look so weird if it does that. So, but yeah, it's still beautiful. And here also says the New Line Cinema, it's like the company who made the movies. Just so beautiful. So yeah, so he's an action figure, of course. So he may not be supposed to play with too much, but I'm still gonna do it. He is very nice quality, and he feels kind of rubbery, so he's very nice to hold. So it is nice to play with too. And yeah, and but since he's mostly an action figure, you can't really pose him or anything. He like of course you can bend it like that, but you can't really pose him like regularly. So yeah, I'm gonna keep him like this. You cannot rotate his head either, but that's totally fine. Again, he is an action figure, like a collectible item. He's so cool, and his cape is real fabric, and he also has a hood, so you can actually put it on there too. And it looks like the cape is attached in within the figure, so you cannot take it off. That's totally fine. And here we have one of the little brooches here from the fellowship, and we have his sword you can put in here in his hand. I think it is the sting sword. It's so cool. And yeah, and you cannot really separate his finger or thumb either. You can't do that here, which I'm a little disappointed by. Thought that would have been a cool thing, like since I have like the Lego ring, I would like to put that in his hands so he could hold on to it. But yeah, it's still okay. But there we have it, guys. The Lord of the Rings Frodo Baggins figure from Noble Collection. Highly recommend you to get this if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, because it's pretty hard to find like movie accurate toys like this nowadays. Like you kind of must have to find it on auction and stuff like that. Find the toys that came out from when the movie was brand new. So that's pretty much it. That or this. So that is so it can be something very rare, but also very beautiful, and and it wasn't too expensive either, honestly. Like I got it for Christmas, and so they are still nice as Christmas gifts. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love him. So there we have it, guys. Hope you liked this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us a comment on Instagram. Bye everyone.